Episode 3. Most of the repairs from the previous battle have been completed the same day as the last battle. A rifleman's right arm had to be ordered and arrived a day later. The command lance, the guillotine's pilot moved to a Warhammer 6R Mark II. The suicidal fire starter moved to a suicidal Wasp 1A. On January 1st, 3048, enemy morale became very low. There was a special event where the employer committed a minor breach, but there wasn't any betrayal. On January 25th, 3048, a Thunderbird D-36 was purchased and delivered 2 days later. This brings Beta Group up to 4 units, a Slayer SL-15 and 3 Thunderbird D-36. On February 1st, 3048, enemy morale is now rout, thus completing the contract and a burst of funds of 28.6 million C-bills. The Firebugs headed towards Roshahog to look for more contracts. The current market only had work for the Federated Commonwealth. Thunderbolt finished refitting and replaced the Warhammer 6R Mark II in the command lance. The Heliopolis finished refitting and was added to the off-board group. On March 29th, 3048, a new contract was found working for the Free Roshahog Republic against rebels in the New Bergen system performing riot duty. Free Roshahog Republic didn't like the renegotiations of salvage rights, straight support, and battle loss compensation. At first, the split was 20-80-0, followed by 20-0-40, and finally 20-0-10. The Firebugs arrived in New Bergen on June 3rd, 3048. Their first mission, Recon Raid Defender, occurs on June 7th, 3048. The command lance is called into action, consisting of a Highlander 732, Atlas 2 DH, Rifleman 3N Mark II, Thunderbolt 5L, Awesome 10Q JFFC, Wasp 1A, Warhammer 7A, with an attached Wolverine VR 6K. This recon raid is against some rebels consisting of 8 mechs and 8 vehicles with no reinforcements. The mission is to destroy 50% of the rebels. This mission occurs during daytime with a light snowfall. Round 1. 3/4 of the command lance moves on the enemy units. The remaining 2 are isolated in the southern part of the map, including the liaison. In the first round of firing, the Thunderbolt loses his left arm to a Drillson heavy hover tank, Golden BB bypassing the armor. The Wasp takes a critical hit on a medium laser and loses a left arm. The Highlander causes an engine hit on the Clint. The Warhammer hits a jump jet and medium laser on the Clint. The Clint falls. Round 2. The northern group is moving around the buildings to get better shots, while the southern group is working on the tanks, except for the Wasp, who thinks it's a great time to perform a death from above. The rebels move into a better position except for the Clint, who attempts a withdrawal. During weapons fire, the Thunderbolt takes some rear shots, resulting in a critical hit on double heatsink. The Wasp takes a rear hit, damaging its gyro, and falls. The Atlas destroys the Griffin's right arm. The Rifleman destroys the Vedette medium tank. 1 down, 7 to go. Physical attacks. The Wasp misses its DFA because of the gyro hit. The fall causes another gyro hit. He's not getting back up. The Clint flees the battlefield. 2 down, 6 to go. The Stinger gets mobbed by heavies. More rebels move to the south to take on the 2 isolated Firebugs. During weapons fire, the Wolverine takes a Golden BB to the arm, destroying the shoulder and upper arm. The Stinger takes a heat crit in its right torso, loses a right arm, left leg, engine, and gyro crit, then its center torso is destroyed. 3 down, 5 to go. The Awesome does motive system damage to the Vedette medium tank. During physical, the Awesome destroys the Vedette medium tank. 4 down, 4 to go. Round 4. The Firebugs come around the corner to face the rebels in the north, while the southern Firebugs run for their lives. The rebel Stinger tried to get up, but falls. During weapons fire, the Warhammer loses his searchlight. Thunderbolt takes 2 head hits. The rebel's Wasp center torso is destroyed. 5 down, 3 to go. The rebel Stinger takes 2 gyro hits, engine hit, 2 jump jets, heat sink, right torso destroyed, right leg gone, left arm destroyed, left torso, and finally, its center torso is destroyed by the Warhammer. 6 down, 2 to go. Rebel's Trebuchet, left leg foot is destroyed. Rebel Griffin has its left arm destroyed along with 2 jump jets. During physicals, the Awesome kicks a Scorpion light tank, destroying it. 7 down, 1 to go. Round 5. The northern Firebugs continue their push while the southern Firebugs attempt to run for cover. Weapons fire. The Wolverine immobilizes and stuns a Falcon hover tank. Highlander destroys a Vedette medium tank. 8 down, mission is a victory. Thunderbolt destroys Trebuchet's left arm and destroys a Saladin hover tank. 9 down. Rifleman hits the Griffin, destroying the right torso. The Atlas finishes off the Griffin, destroying its engine. 10 down. The Firebug's Wasp falls through a building, taking a jump jet and engine hit. This concludes the battle report on June 7th, 3048. After the battle report. No parts were needed to be ordered for repairs. 2 mercenary pilots ended up in the infirmary, both for 5 days. They healed before the next combat. The suicidal pilot became a 6-gunner 5 pilot from a 6-6. In the next episode, our mission will be an extraction defender that will occur on June 20th, 3048.